The way these people are just walking up and down freely is disturbing. But there is prophecy over. I cannot stand. What if the lion that we saw 5 minutes walking distance from here now begin to come? No, guys, talk to me if it were you. Why they say that the place is secure? Why is this place secure? And that's because the city is the only place in this whole world that you can come down. I'm not seeing the reason why the lion cannot pass where we saw it to come to this side.
Wait, Moses, please. What's the meaning of this? No. Wait a minute, the meaning of this thing where you just talk now. Say you go zoo, you not feel come down for moto. Say you because of say you fear lion, you can't sit down for moto. When you go zoo, instead of you to go meet lion, make you play with lion. At the end of the day, you can't sit down. They tell people say, not that you are scared, or not that you are doing. Wait, if you know they fear, why you can't sit down inside the motor? Why you sit down? Why did you sit in the car without coming down? Why? What are you even preaching in the first place? What did you preach in the first place? Don't you have faith? Don't you have faith? He said, tell this mountain, move and it shall move. He said, speak to it, it shall move. Even if your faith is as small as mustard seed, if your faith is small as mustard seed, he said you go move mountain. Then why can't that same faith take you into the zoo, play with lions, touch lions and touch tiger and the rest of them? You are scared. What to make you the fear in the first place? No. Why are you scared in the first place? Why? Don't you know that the spirit of fear is of the devil? God said in his word, he said, I have not given you the spirit of fear, but what? But of sound mind. Where is that sound mind that you are preaching? So you are not even bold. You are not even bold. When the children of God, they are supposed to be bold and they are supposed to be roaring like a lion. You're supposed to roar when the lion shouts for you. Roar. You do like this. Roar. Why? Because you are a son of the living God. You be child of God. You are an anointed man of God. People should be emulating you because of the power you carry. Not coming out here, you can't sit down. Not that I'm scared though. Not that. If you know the fear, why are you seated in the car? Why are you seated in the car? If you are not scared, why are you seated in the car? You should be bold. You're supposed to enter inside the zoo. If the lion you see, you touch the lion head. If the tiger you see, you're supposed to hold him fall. You're supposed to hold him head. Rub him. Why? Because you are the son of the living God. He said, you shall tread upon snakes and serpents. He said, none shall by enemies hurt you. Why then are you scared? Why then are you afraid? None shall by enemies hurt you. But now you are scared of entering into the zoo. Why? Because of mere lion. Daniel did it. They threw Daniel inside the zoo. What did God do? Because he believed in God. God came down and exercised his power. Samson, what about Samson? Samson tore the mouth of a lion. Why can't you, Moses, please? Why can't you, Moses, please? You only preach about faith, but you are not exercising your faith. That is my problem with you. That's my problem. You are not exercising. He said faith without what? Faith without work is what? Is dead. Faith without work is dead. If you have faith but you are not putting it into work, then that means the faith is useless. You go zoo, that is faith. But you didn't enter inside the zoo because of lying. That is dead. What are you then preaching? Knowing fully well that you are anointed servant of God. People see you as a minister. People see you as an anointed servant of God. But yet, you are not doing what God says. This is unwise. It's unwise of you. Go back to that zoo now. If you know what is good for you, go back to that zoo and exercise your faith. So that the people in the secular community, they will know that you are indeed a man of God. They will know that you are indeed a carrier of power. They will know that God is indeed by your side. You shouldn't be scared. What are you preaching? You are preaching the spirit of fear into the heart of people. Do you know what you are teaching your followers? Do you know what your followers, your fans, they learned from this video now? You see what you don't teach. You don't know what your fans, they don't learn from this small clip what you do now. Don't you know that you have influence? You get influence. At the end of the day, your fans, they will not be, there are things we shouldn't do. Instead of them to make bold steps, they won't do it. Why? Because you have taught them. Stop misleading people. Go to the zoo now. Enter the zoo. If not lion you see, touch the lion. If not tiger you see, play with tiger. Let them video you and post it. They will know that indeed God is with you. God is with you. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. Don't be unwise. Be wise. Don't be unwise. Stop acting like a coward. This is the character of a coward. Well, you shouldn't be acting like a coward. Be wise. Be wise. Go back to the zoo now. I'm giving you 48 hours. Go back to the zoo. Get a video clip of you playing with lion, playing with tiger, playing with snakes. Because it's that tread upon snakes and none shall by any means hurt you. You won't be hurt. You won't be hurt. Nobody will hurt you. No snakes of any kind will hurt you. No lion of any kind will hurt you. Why? Because God is by your side. Because God is by your side. Be wise. Be wise. Exercise your faith with work. Put your faith into work. Don't be scared. The earth is of the Lord and the fullness thereof. God is the owner of that zoo. So he will control lion not to hurt you. Be wise. Come down from that car now and go back to the zoo. Don't be unwise. Don't be unwise. Don't be unwise. This is a character of a coward. Nonsense. No, it's unwise. No.